Okay. Critted. So yeah, I left off here. Need to go down. Here. Oh, that's actually a marked point. Okay. Get down to here. Fly to here. Here. I can. But remember, this part is blockaded because of these guys. What did I bump into? Oh, Meowth. Okay. Okay. Faint. No. Going into town, and you go back. Okay, just run at me then. Of course. Okay, finally. Got a Girafarig. Girafarig, the long-necked Pokemon. Girafarig has a small head. It instinctively bites any foe that approaches the Pokemon from behind. Okay. Alright, about to enter the desert. Okay, Arven. Hey, Hitomi. Hearing this desert is home to the quaking Earth Titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on, and making me feel a bit sick. I'm I'm gonna just sit down and rest a little before I get back to Titan hunting. These bramblins. What the flip? Is that a Sandygast? Yep, a Terra Sandygast. Brass Terra Sandygast. That is interesting. Okay, let's hope you don't kill it, Toro. There we go. Oh great, it killed itself. You're a butthead. Okay, I need to get one of these anyways, but... Okay. Raylor, the rolling Pokemon. It rolls its mud ball around while energy it needs for evolution matures. Eventually the time comes for it to evolve. Name this thing. I'll just keep it as is. Maybe something will come to me. Really, I can't go up? Where's the... Pokemon, that would've been cool. Back to... this... for a spot. A ghost Barboach. I don't think that'd be helpful. Okay, I made it here. There's a path here that goes up. Desert. A fire Hatterene. And that'd be probably pretty sick, but any real reason to have one. Although I do not have one as of right now, so that would be probably cool. Oh, come on. Ah, the Curlia had trace, or synchronized, whatever it is. Hatenna, the calm Pokemon. Senses the feelings of other living creatures. Be careful not to expose it to strong emotions for too long, or let it end up exhausted. Yeah, I know the feels. Gosh dang it, Flittle. Oh, that's a Dawn fan? I'm guessing that's the Titan Pokemon. Oh, a Capsakid. I do not have one of you. Capsakid, the spicy pepper one. Traditional Paldean dishes can be extremely spicy because they include the shed front teeth capsicid among their ingredients. Oh, a Nimble. I don't have you either? Nimble, the grasshopper Pokemon. Highly skilled at a fighting style in which it uses capabilities to dodge incoming attacks, also dealing damage to opponents. This one's male, so that's is it. I don't have a Numel. Okay, I've got a true section of Skiddoos. Numel, the Numb Pokemon. The floating magma it stores in its hump on its back is the source of its tremendous power. What? Oh, Arven. Why do I gather it seems like the Sky Titan lives somewhere up at this mountain. There are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand around and look for the Titan while dodging all those. That flying, sent flying if it hit by a falling boulder. Maybe you could power your way through atop that brood of yours. So, somewhere on the other side of the mountain is the other Titan. Okay, finally, my eyes adjusted. That's what I was looking for. Tibble, the land shark Pokemon. It nests in horizontal holes warmed by geothermal heat. Those who get too close can expect to be pounced on and bitten. This shall be Sedith. Bump. Okay, I was invisible there. Finally, I got a Ghastly. Ghastly, the gas Pokemon. Its body is made up of gas. Despite lacking substance, it can envelop an opponent of any size and cause suffocation. A grass snom. No. Anywhere that'd be useful. Ah, there are the rolling boulders. Tightens up that way. Good. Alright, Pipsqueak. Oh yeah, I'm way off mark, so I will mark this one. And then I'll go up and mark that one, then come back down. Oh, Mischievous. And that probably killed it. Yep, I forgot. The hitboxes on these things. Yeah, one wrong move and I'm over the edge. You're not learning baton, ass. Oh, yay! Human is evolving. Oh. Dachshund? Okay then. Dachshund, the dog Pokemon. The surface of this Pokemon's skin hardens when exposed to intense heat, and its body has an appetizing aroma. Okay. Can I get off the edge, please? Thank you. Only 2 fairy Pokemon. Okay, I am far away. Oh, let's keep going. I may find a secret. Dragon tail, not bad. Hello, crab brawler. Crab brawler, the boxing Pokemon. If it loses its pincers, they'll quickly regrow. Pincers are popular ingredients in paella, since their shells produce a tasty soup stock. There's only one name for crab brawlers. Oh, that must be the evolution of these guys. And these are Watson now. Yep. I keep forgetting how powerful Dodo is. Dang, even a scratch? Otterel, storm petrel Pokemon. Pokemon make their nests on coastal cliffs. Nests have strange crackling texture, and they're a popular delicacy. Alright. One of the reasons I put him in here. Koopa, the Scatterdust Pokemon. Koopa doesn't live in a fixed location. It roams where it pleases across the fields and mountains, holding up the energy it needs to evolve. Detour. Oh shit. Okay. The Oh, that's a trainer. I never expected to see the trainers, so they always like freak me out. Like, what Pokemon is that? Okay, I just thought it looked a little bit lighter. Now, some of these Pokemon you can't tell. Okay, I've gotten to the one place I thought I wouldn't be able to get to. And the only thing down here is a bakery. What I'll do is I'm gonna go to... Yes, I just managed to do that on my own. I was like, huh, let's just go explore. Maybe we'll find something. And I found the detour route through the cavern to get to this town, and I'm like, I did not expect that today. Yeah, it's like, it's off the beaten path, but it was real easy to get through. But I've still got to get these last few Pokemon centers. I kind of detoured around where I was supposed to go, so let's fly here. Fly to Mesagoza. No, I haven't gotten there yet. Hang on, let me get my map back out and I'll show you what happened. Okay. So... where is it? I started here. Wait, I started up here at the point. Got around to here. I'm like, oh, this part is blocked off because of these guys. So I'll just go through the desert. There's an entrance over here, and I'll just whip around and get this one. But this little area doesn't have an outlet, so I just kept bouncing around. Like, huh, I'll get to this one. I have it still marked. But this area kept bouncing around too. I got down here to a beach, and then I just suddenly started going like this and made it here. I'm like, how? How is my luck that good? That I got to the one place that I thought I wouldn't be able to get to. Yes, I skipped the cave over on this side. While I'm in Mesagoza, I guess I'll see if I can find this path you were talking about. Get to the Pokemon League. Do I have to go up near the school to find the path to the Pokemon League? Optibilion's on the left of the Mesagoza, yes. These two right here? The gap between them, okay. Gotta get up to where those buildings are. Oh, suck it up, it's just a little rain. I know, it's like she's so ticked off because of the rain. I'm guessing you mean this. Coming from, little guy? Oh, behind the gate. Okay. There we go. Tandemaus! I haven't gotten a Tandemaus yet. Oh, I have? I guess I have gotten a Tandemaus. I thought I didn't. Yeah, it looks like it. They're all over the place. Don't fight the trainers? Yeah, I figure as long as I don't have to fight anything, I'll be fine. I just wanna... Okay, that igloo buff just blew away. I just want to get the points open. Alright, so now I have the Pokemon League unlocked. I'm in no shape to take on the Elite Four. The highest Pokemon I have is... well, the highest Pokemon that will listen to me. Is Zoro. I don't have many... Okay, I am like... oh, that's right. It's the other one. But yeah, I got these guys. I didn't know what to name this guy. These are my recent... actually, Cetus is level 20, so he will obey me. That's pretty nice. I actually was thinking, oh yeah, it's one of those, yeah, I promise it won't be too bad. But I guess if you say it'll be good, not gonna do anything stupid. Where are you? I hear you chirping around here. On top of the Pokemon Center? Great, how am I gonna get to that? I guess I need the jump. Actually, how many Gimmighoul coins do I have? 31, not bad. Need a whole lot more. Yeah, I've been steadily grabbing all the ones I can find. Okay, so do the Elite Four have any typing? I guess? Sure, dude. Total of 0 gym badges, yep. Thank you very much for your time today. Do have a seat. I, Rika, will be your interview. Let's get started on the first portion of the champion assessment. Ain't everyone's favorite, maybe husband, maybe waifu. I know what the gender they are, but it's funny that not many do. As I mentioned, this portion will take the form of an interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. I see, so you have 0 badges. Now, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind. Please think carefully, as you may be disqualified immediately depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I walked, I rode on Pokemon, I came by flying taxi. Well, to be fair, I walked. Uh-huh. What type was the first ever Pokemon you chose? I chose Sprigatito, so grass. Take it you like the grass type then. Next, please tell me why you want to become a champion. This would be the honest answer. I was invited by Nemona, but I guess that's my skills. Each person has a different reason, of course. But please tell me, is there anything that's very popular at your school? Battles, studying, the treasure hunt. I guess the treasure hunt would be the correct answer. I see, I'm glad it is something wholesome. Next is the final question from me. Do you have any comments or questions about the Pokemon League or the gyms? Interview was pretty tough. No. Gym tests are a lot of fun. I guess that could be, but I've never had the gym tests. I haven't done them yet. Gym leaders are really strong. Again, I haven't done them yet, so... The only options I have, realistically, are the interview is pretty tough, or nothing in particular. Well, I know nothing in particular is kind of a non sequitur answer, so I'm not going to choose that one. The other two I really don't have any option about because I haven't done the gyms yet, so therefore, even if I know something about what the gym tests are or how the gym leaders are, I can't answer that because I haven't done them yet. So my only option is this interview is pretty tough, which I don't think is a good answer. So... yeah, you might feel differently if you get all 8 gym badges. That concludes this interview. One of the staff will let you know the results. Thank you again for your time. Now please excuse me. Sorry to keep you waiting, Hitomi. Now regarding the result of the interview portion of your champion assessment. Yeah, I didn't pass, I figured that. Yeah, I heard they won't interview you seriously until you have all 8 gym badges. Well, no, duh, I have to have all the badges. When you actually do the interview with all 8 badges, Rika asks you some interesting questions like what city has had gym, remember the name of the gym leader, type did they use, what did you answer in the 3rd question I asked? Oh jeez, I hate interviews like that. Yeah, realistically, on that last question, I couldn't answer anything besides nothing in particular or this interview is very hard. Because even if the controller outside the game, yeah, I know. The controller outside the game know kind of what happens in a couple of the gym tests. Yeah, I'm sure they do it as sort of a way to get people interested. The Talon Pass, behind the Pokemon League. Freak Morris, you do the gym challenge, and they say one time only their gender they are. Yeah, people forget that line. It's hilarious to me. Oh yeah. I remember when Grusha came out and everyone's like, new waifu, and they're like, no. Okay, now I've got done with that. Go back to Mezagoza. Get these last few. Now, if I remember correctly, I gotta go to the bottom road. Yep, there it is. Okay, got this one. That's right, you're under the table. Come here, Mareep. Mareep, the wool Pokemon. Its fleece grows continually. In the summer, the fleece is fully shed, but grows back in a week. What did I name Mareeps? I just couldn't think of a name, and Thor just popped in my head. And the most fun part about these towers, whee! You can just straight up fall down them. Oh. Come on. Oh, come on. Get through town. NPCs are dumb as rocks. Again, the hitboxes are stupid. I mean, it's not really a gripe with me, but it's just stupid that I'm just going along my own way and then all of a sudden I get stopped. Because an itty-bitty little thing got in my way. Oh, finally I can put Gwen away. Eos, I don't know how you played with this thing on your team. This thing gives me nightmares. Phytops, the trap Pokemon. Phytops covers its area in tough, sticky threads set up traps for intruders. No, you're not learning anything. You're going in the box. You're creeping me out. In fact, you're going in the box right now. Is Surskit Evo or Stone? I can never remember. There's so many Pokemon, I can't remember which ones are which. Okay, let's put Amy on the team then. Okay. Level 22, okay. Oh my goodness, the Spidops actually give me the heebie-jeebies, I swear. Ariados gives me the heebie-jeebies. Just something about Spidops just sets me off worse. Terra Pokemon? Yep. Oh, it's a Buizel on the other side of the river. Oh. I sing a Tadbulb. And then these little frickers. Okay, one more level and I think Monarch will become a Pavilion. Ooh, a Dark Sphere. What am I caught on? Okay. Miraidon just had to stop for some reason. Oh, something's wrong with my my controller's blipping. Of course it is. Because why not? Well, it went for a while, so I guess it's fair. It just suddenly decides to blip. Okay. Dude, what dark Pokemon? A Dark Terra Sunkern. I mean, if I don't have a Sunkern, then maybe. But I think I have a Sunkern. Yeah, I have a Sunkern already. But I don't see why a Dark Sunkern would help. True. Okay, so one more point. Yeah, you little butthead, you can't come into the Pokemon Center and cause havoc. Despawn. Okay, so the last one will be this one, and then I'll have all the Pokemon Centers I can get to unlocked. Yeah, I go up. Oh, here's the fun part. Okay, that's the way to the Titan. I don't need to go that way, I need to go this way. Okay. So now, I should have all Pokemon Centers I can get to marked. So I can come back to them whenever. Alright, let's get this guy. I shall bring in Philomena. Okay. Oh yeah, let's see what this Floatzel is. I mean, Weasel. Oh. Ice type, Arrow type Weasel. Oh, crit catch. Okay. Okay, so what do you call an Ice Weasel? Weasel. Okay. Alright. Monarch is evolving again. Now I have a Vivillon. Vivillon, the scale Pokemon. Fancy pattern. Wow. Pokemon was born in a mysterious land. Gathers colorful toxic scales from its wings during battle. Mysterious land, you mean Kalos? Which is literally... If Kalos is France, and this is the Iberian Peninsula, then literally they're right next to each other. Give or take maybe a few areas. This is a weird place compared to the rest of Europe. I mean, true. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, Venonat takes a long time to evolve. Isn't it late 20s or something? $31? I mean, it's got 10 levels to go. Then I can get started on this box. Oh yeah, there's my tandem mouse. Oh yeah, Eos, I named my squirrel vet after you. Since there's no Bidoof. I know. Probably at the end of the stream I'll move all these guys into their respective boxes. Or if this box gets too full. But... oh hi, Boisel. I've unlocked everything. Oh, all the Pokemon Centers. I think the first thing I need to do is unlock all the classes so I can get to work on the academy side of things. Oh wow. I mean, I plan on going for maybe about a little bit longer. At least one-ish. Also, I love that the main hull changes depending on night and day. You get Murkrows flying around, you've got Noibats, and you've got a Gengar behind the desk. It's interesting. But as you can see, I have not done anything off screen, so I have to do all classes up to the second class. So let's get these out of the way. Starting with biology with Mr. Jacques. Okay, have fun. Hello, my name is Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. My class will learn all about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. Hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? Use the ZR to throw the Pokeball and let out Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. If you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. A great way to get to know them better. However, letting out your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk alongside with you? In tall grass. Inside buildings. That's right, great job, Atomi. I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please don't let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyways, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR to throw a ball and let the Pokemon out. Also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. Looks like that's all the time we have today. See you all next class. Okay, next class. Biology 2. Oh, hello. Hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Y'all try using the ZR to let out your Pokemon, as I taught you in our last class? Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they are. I'd also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. Really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Sagaro's class is the best place to go. Now sometimes when you enjoy a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's say it, all say it together. Okay. No, it is eggs. Whew, all got it right. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. Not clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes though. You need to have them in your party. And there's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Oops. The most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you all next time, I guess. Alright, now to take math. Math with Miss Time. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Todd. I'll be your math teacher. I'm gonna put you all on the spot at the start of the class, but let me ask you a quick question. You enjoyed numbers, arithmetic, and the like? No. Oh my, thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. That makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water, and water is strong against fire, correct? Tommy, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits a fire-type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? Super effective, though it's doubled. That's right, I knew I could count on you for this question, Hitomi. Moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using moves of a type that your opponent is resistant isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dendra's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it best use a lively topic as an example. That can make math much fun for those of you who don't much like the subject, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Looking forward to seeing you all in next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Okay, let's take the second math class. So everyone, let's have fun class today. Tell me, do you enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes, even just window shopping is so much fun. In today's class, I'd like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone has visited a Pokemart at least once. They saw all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the most useful items you can find there. They cost 200 Pokédollars each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here. One Pokemon is 200 Pokédollars. If you had 2,000 Pokédollars and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? $11. That's correct. Well done, Hitomi. With 2,000 Pokédollars, you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of one type of Pokeball, you also receive one Premier Ball, a special white ball, as a bonus. Correct answer is in fact 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. You're looking forward to it too. Okay, history's battle studies and then home ec. Jeez. History with Miss Ryfort. Yes. Oh, I see we have some new students here with us today. And your hair is freaking out like usual. My name is Ryfort. I'll be the one to impart knowledge of the past on your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. Lives of our ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present in which we live. Today you shall learn about the most mysterious location of all of Paldea, the Great Crater. As you are aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area Zero, and research of its geological strata and material composition has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of the mysterious crater. Perfect timing to make eye contact, Yon Hitomi. Answer me this. What exactly is believed to be resting at the depths of the Great Crater inside Area Zero? A Snorlax. That would be hilarious. Pokemon Center, no. The one thing about this game is its treasure. That is correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? You did your homework prior to coming to my class. That's right. Some believe that the treasure, more valuable than anything else in the world, it rested in the depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Ugh. Oh, and before I forget, it would do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not dare entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. It is no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides, if it were all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Is it that time already? Must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Okay. Greetings, my little students. Whatever did yesterday, it is now a part of history. Today we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. About 2,000 years ago, this region became under the rule of the Paldean Empire. Historical accounts describe that the Paldean Emperor as being quite the dictator. The Emperor also zealously believed the legend of the treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. I must mention that civilizations of our ancestors were not as developed as ours is today. Back then, we're far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magic, and things beyond human comprehension. In an attempt to gain power to stand against Paldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Perfect timing to make eye contact, Yon Hitomi. Answer me this. Approximately how many years ago was it that the Paldean Empire began to rule this region? 2000. That is correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? You're listening intently to my lecture. The answer about 2,000 years ago. That's when the great era of exploration began. However, it's said that not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor even reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it the punishing journey itself that barred our way, or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration is almost certainly heightened the air of mystery surrounding the crater. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in its untouched state of that time. can only hope for the swift invention of a time machine. Is it that time already? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lessons. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Eh. Oh, the talking. I've still got 2 more classes to go through. Battle Studies and Home Ec. Battle Studies with Miss Dendra. Say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Also is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. Age 25. My hobby, working out. My type? Well... strong and muscular fighting types, of course. Oh, she has a Palmo. That is for all my introductions. As for my class, this will be where you will all learn the nitty-gritty Pokemon battling. Start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. Talking about the power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are 2 categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Physical and special. Awesome, you're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. Anyways, attack moves are split into 2 categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. And special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon can get hit by those moves, can take less damage by having high defense or special defense stat, respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong points stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Oh man, just what I'm about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. That's like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? The class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Okay, 3 more classes to go. Hey Wolf, I'm doing alright, just doing some academy stuff. Another day, another round of battle study. So, let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. Get to take on gyms, go to places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. While you're running out there, I bet you'll come across some big shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually a collection of terrestrial energy that seeped out of the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Tera Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles Tera Raid battles. The Tera Pokemon you'll face off against in the Tera battles are crazy tough. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use special action in Tera Raid battles. It's called cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. First cheer is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of ally Pokemon. Second is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of all ally Pokemon. The third, well, let's see if you can guess. The cheer restores HP for all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is? Wham Bam Potion! Explosive Healing Wave! Nope, just heal up. That's right, maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? Third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse, with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Tera Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can often open up new realm of possibilities. I can't talk. Oh man, just as I was about to suggest we do some hands-on practice, really drive the point home. But I guess we're all out of time. How would you do that? Conjure up a Tera Raid battle? Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Oh, it's daytime! And I've got 2 more classes to take, and then I gotta run around the academy. Saiguaro? I do not know how to say that. I see we have some energetic young ones in our class this time around. You may call me Mr. Saguaro. Your time here with me will be spent obtaining knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life. Many of you have left the care of your parents to live here on your own in the academy dorms. I pray that the knowledge I impart will improve the quality of your lives and the necessity thereof: food, clothing, and shelter. Of those 3 categories, I assume the most pressing and interesting for you all is food. When you eat sandwiches on picnics, the HP of your party Pokemon will be restored. You also gain something called Meal Powers, which can provide all manner of benefits. For example, those powers can make Pokemon easier to catch or increase XP points that your Pokemon receive. But you also find that the breadth of these effects can be expanded by crafting sandwiches of superb flavor. What's more, there is a certain something That is particularly important if we wish to receive meal powers with even more helpful effects. Let me see, Miss Hitomi. Tell me, what must you keep in mind to receive even more helpful meal powers? A choice of fillings and condiments. Perfectly correct. Perhaps you're already aware of this fact from having helped your family with cooking at home? Your choice of ingredients, including both fillings and condiments, is an important factor in gaining even more helpful meal powers. For example, using sweet ingredients in your sandwiches may help you gain egg power. Including numerous bitter ingredients, on the other hand, can gain you item drop power. And aim for specific effects, while crafting sandwiches will almost certainly make your culinary endeavors more enjoyable. Please be aware, however, that you can also receive meal powers by eating at restaurants. I must say that I would feel the utmost joy if you all learned as much here in my class and came to better understand home economics. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. Oh my goodness. So much talking. But there's one more class. Put away your phones, it's time to be in class. In our last class, I believe we talked about the effects you get from food on your picnic. You receive meal powers and even restore HP for all the Pokemon in your party. It is truly a convenient means of healing your Pokemon. Unfortunately, as I am sure you are aware, it's not suited for use in battle. You cannot make food or when you wish to restore HP quickly. Times such as those, you should make use of healing items such as potions, which you can purchase from the Pokemarts or the school store. Healing items are immediately effective and can be used any time that you open your bag. They are, however, consumed after one use. Potions restore 20 HP, Super Potions restore 60 HP, and Hyper Potions restore 120 HP. The pricier the item, the more HP it will restore. Keep in mind how much money you have when you're stocking up on these items. However, unforeseen happenings are an inextricable part of traveling from place to place. I do not know how to say that word or what that means. Imagine, if you will, that you are in the following scenario. Find yourself with injured Pokemon but have no potions and you're out of sandwich ingredients. And there are no Pokemon centers nearby. Tell me, Miss Hitomi, what should you search for when in a perilous situation with no way to heal your Pokemon? Items on the ground! Perfectly correct. You are well learned in survival tactics. See something shiny on the ground. It is actually an item that has been dropped there. You may be able to find restorative items such as an Oran Berry or a potion in this way. Use the R button to send out your Pokemon to pick up such items as well. And then there are berries, of course. Berries, by the way, aren't like items from shops. If you let your Pokemon hold one, it will decide on its own when to eat the berry during battle. Letting your Pokemon decide it's coming for itself can be quite interesting. At any rate, if you find yourself in need of healing, I suggest you look around for shining items on the ground. If you can't find such items, there are other methods you can employ for healing your... but I see the bell demands this... Wait. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. Okay, and I think that's the last of the classes I'm allowed to take for right now. Okay, I just randomly did that. But now I can go to places and interact with teachers. So let's start with the biolab and go see Mr. Jacques. Ah, hello, hello. Gotten used to things here at the Academy, Hitomi? Great, glad to see you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokedex app? I'm the one who made it, you know? Every time someone uses the app catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling out your Pokedex. For your first goal, I'd say let's aim for 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Let me know once you've done so. Ah, so you've already registered 30 species of Pokemon in your Pokedex for me. Oh, so you caught this kind of Pokemon and this one? All this data. This is the best! Ah, sorry about that. I got excited there. But I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help to my Pokemon research. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. I'll swipe, okay? You sure are good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Hitomi? For your next goal, let's aim for 100 species. If you find a Pokemon you've never seen before, give a Pokeball a throw. I see you've already registered 100 species of Pokemon in your Pokedex for me. I didn't even know that I got in that eye. Wow, little Pokemon, big Pokemon, whoa, you even have data on different Pokemon of this specific size? So much data, so much to analyze! Sorry about that, I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving forward at a great pace thanks to your efforts. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Ultra Balls! Those help! You're a natural at this Pokemon catching thing, aren't you, Hitomi? For your next goal, let's aim for 200 species. I know that's a tall order, but keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. If you had you caught 200 species, then I would've. Pokemon have I caught? Just over 100. Okay. And I've been trying to... Why does it do that? I've been trying to catch whenever I find them. Next is Homek. Welcome to the Homek's classroom. I consider this to be my very own castle of sorts. Lisa told me from class 1A. Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. My activities? Indeed, people from all over have been talking about how strong of a battler you are, and the amazing Pokemon you take along with you. You're quite the object of everyone's interest, though I imagine they may be a bother for you. Home Economics Classroom is something of a place of rest for the Academy students, you see. Here they delight in sharing the latest gossip and the like while enjoying a light snack. Quite often in these talks recently, Miss Hitomi. So much that I find myself intrigued. If it's not a burden to you, I would very much like enjoy having you come see me again sometime. Okay. Staff room. Okay, just give me 1 second. Alright, so sorry about that. I just had to get me a quick snack. Here, yes, Hitomi from class 1A. But you can conduct yourself in my class and the answers you give to my questions. Admit they piqued my interest. You're quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, Hitomi, given the choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things of new? I think regardless of the version, she's a history professor, so older things. Ah, so you prefer things of the past, do you? The potential I saw in you was real after all. Yes, this one might indeed be of good use to me today. Your little tweaking hair. You can disregard that. I was simply thinking out loud. Uh-huh. For our little conversation today, you have my thanks, Hitomi. One half of her shirt is tucked in, the other half isn't. Oh my, if it isn't Hitomi, hello there. Perhaps have a question about class? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. And perhaps you wouldn't mind a little quiz. Flying-type Pokemon are weak to Rock-type moves. Rock-type move hits a Flying-type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? Since it's super effective, it's double? Yes, that's right. The correct answer is the move's damage is doubled. Time! Miss Time! Oh my, I see one more of my energetic students here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn, dear. There's only one of me after all. Miss Time, is it true that you were a gym leader? That's indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. Oh, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait. I sure can. Sorry about cutting our conversation short, Hitomi, but it seems I'm in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions for me. Oh, why hello, Miss Hitomi. How's your treasure hunt coming along? In all sorts of adventures, I hope? Sure. Wonderful, I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go wherever your heart takes you, and you shall do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind as of late. If I could ask for your expertise on the matter, I would be most grateful. I recently heard of a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it was some sort of slang. Tell me, what does G mean? I don't even know if I said that right. Oh yeah, this is the one word that has the entire internet up. It means being outdated and uncool. I think I understand. For both the speaker and the recipient, it's not a pleasant word, I take it. Words used by the young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. Okay then. When I learn the meanings behind the words, I find that I feel much closer to my students. I'm most grateful to you for your help on that front. Yeah, see you later, Clive. Oh, it's a sleeping Girafarig. Hello there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, is this your first time here, isn't it? Yep. Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. Must be Hitomi, right? Everyone's been talking about you. I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy? You even picked a fight with Team Star? Oh yeah, you started on your treasure hunt thing, right? Come tell me all about your anything super interesting you find out there on your adventure. I'm bored just sitting here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach. I usually come here to skip class. Oh yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. Alright, the last one will be the schoolyard. Hello, new kid. You come out here to the schoolyard for some training? Sure. Ah, I knew I could see the fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together here to get to know each other a little better? Ready? Let's go! Ran 3 laps around the schoolyard with Miss Dendra. I really worked up a nice sweat. You got a good pair of legs on you, new kid. Good bout of training sure does make the body hungry, doesn't it? Let you have one of my homemade sandwiches as a way of saying thanks for running with me today. Feed those muscles. Miss Dendra's sandwich was dry and had an odd smell. Taste left much to be desired. How was it? I hope it was tasty. Yeah, tasty. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. I'm athletic and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. Your honest reaction just reminded me. Well, see you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow. Okay. Head back to the entrance hall and get out of here. So, we've got the Pokemon Centers up and running. We've dealt with all the Academy stuff so far. It is time to start with the Titan. Start with the Cloth Titan. Oh, excuse me, Cloth Titan. And we'll see how many we can get through. Oh, there he is. Where are you going, dude? Other side, okay? Hey, dude. Titan Cloth began eating something. Tell me, you found it? And that thing's a Stony Cliff Titan? No Cloth has got any business being that big. They're gonna get even stronger now after eating those herbs? Let's watch ourselves. Thank you, Zoro. Ah. Oh, Zoro. Get a lot of XP for that. Alright, looks like get my little buddy coming through like a champ. These Titan part Pokemon are yeast. Sure don't like having something so tough out to get me. Somewhere in here is more of that Herba Mystica that the Titan was eating. Have a look around before it comes back. First step, it's pretty dark. No way. From the Herba Mystica. Exactly how it looked in the book. When Arven found the sweet Herba Mystica. Yes, we actually found one. It's all thanks to you. Now let's see, what does the books have to say? The sweet Herba Mystica is good for gut health and it helps aid digestion. This is great for stomach aches too, or when you stimulate the old appetite. If I can just get him to eat some. Alright, now it's my turn to show off what I can do. You're about to get a taste of my cooking. Here you go. An Arven original sandwich packed with full of herbs. I'll even give you a badge, you know, as a thank you for taking on that Titan Pokemon. Not a Titan badge, made it myself using a replica of the gym badges, see? Aww. Not with that thing, it comes out of its Pokeball on its own whenever it wants. Hey now, no, that's not for you! Oh. Yeah, I'll give it to Miraidon. Hey, I went through all the trouble of making that for you. Did you just give it away? Hope you realize that's all there was, so now there's none left for you. That's fine. Oh, come on, now you're making me feel like a selfish jerk here. Here you can have half of mine, but you better savor every last bite. Oh, you already ate the whole thing? Yeah, have dash now. Oh, hey, I mean, this thing's sort of powered up somehow. Why are you scanning the area? He's right in front of you. I can't believe it. The power of those herbs is really worth guarding. It had that big effect on your Pokemon, then I bet... I bet it'll come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we've got. Yep, that's what I bet. Well, you both filled your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches. Because it's time to tidy everything up. Oh, don't you worry about helping. After battling a Titan, you've earned a break. Just leave this to me, though I'd be much obliged if you could get a start on searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mystica for us. I really owe you. Okay, the coast is clear. I'm out now. So Arvin has a secret Pokemon that he's feeding the Herba Mystica to. Oh, Hitomi, this is Toro. I detect that Miraidon has regained some of its original power. It seems it will be able to dash at high speeds while you're riding it. Dash by pressing the left stick. Watch out for trees when dashing at high speeds. If you strike a tree while dashing, Pokemon lurking up in the branches will fall down, allowing you to battle them. Hope you will continue to explore Paldea with Miraidon, as you have done here. The route is not fixed, but open before you. Pick out your own path using the map and the tools you have at hand. Wherever you find your curiosity piqued, you shall go and explore to your heart desires. All that you experience will help you grow in some way, great or small. Go forth on your journey and take good care of Miraidon for me. Okay, so that's 1 Titan down. I guess I could go up and take care of the lurking Steel Titan. I do have Philomena, which is Fire Flying. Don't know what the lurking Titan Pokemon is, but we'll try this one next. What Pokemon would be lurking Steel? There we go. I don't know what that area is, but I'll come back to it later. Dang it, Ghastly. Get out of here with your fake shininess. Here somewhere. Well, that's a Titan if I've ever seen one. A worm? Okay, it's gonna make me play catch up. I'll keep Gyro out first. Okay, so I've got to attack it. Okay. No, Zero. Okay, where is Eos? How the flip do I do this thing? I need to do something special, like cover up its holes so it can't port anywhere? Okay, there's nothing to cover up, it's just open dirt. Okay, I have to look this up. Okay, so we just gotta run it around until he gets tired out. Dang, I almost got it. Let me get closer. Okay, that time I actually touched it. Where'd it go? There it is. Hammer, why are you bugging? Weird worm thingy. With arms! Fourth worm? Oh, it's only flying type. Shoot. No. Fire type, that would have been good. And Philomena, do one more time. There we go. Should run off. Oh, you butthead. Fine. Here we go. So now I gotta follow it. Are we seriously gonna do this again? Heh. Titan Orthworm began eating something. You managed to pin down the Titan? That's the Lurking Steel Titan? It's, well, sure is long. I think our little friend might even be feistier now, after eating those herbs. We need to do this together, Hitomi. Oh crap! Dude! Well, Arlen, I hope you have another Pokemon. But it seems like you don't. Almost. As long as it doesn't do anything stupid. Ooh, just a little bit more. Eh. Dude, you were killed by a bird. Alrighty. Still not a lot of HP. Or XP. We did it, Hitomi. Way to go, little buddy. Get a good look at its face, though. I didn't expect a Titan to be so... a little cutie. Okay. If we go in there, we'll find more of that Uramisca it ate before. Go find it before that thing can regroup. We're lucky there'll be another herb here. I knew it! It really is here. This is one of the herbs, make no mistake. Salty Herba Mystica. You did it! Thanks, Hitomi. Let me see, what does the book have to say? Well, apparently salty Herba Mystica helps with aching hands and feet. Good for neuropathy and numbness. Got a bunch of muscle weakness. It's supposedly builds up strength again. And just leave this into a tasty sandwich and get it into some. So what are we waiting for, Hitomi? It's time to dig in. We whip up something for us. And Bob's your uncle. Here you go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. It comes with a side of Titan Badge, as a token of my gratitude, of course. Oh, come on, you again! Yes, give the sandwich to Miraidon. Its power. Trying to say thanks or something? Good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair you get some more. I definitely absolutely did not make extra so that Miraidon could have a sandwich, okay? Arwen is a bit sun-sun. Yay, I get the high jump! Did it grow stronger again? Man, these Herb Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they'd better, or else I'm really up the creek. No, Miraidon, don't do it! Don't you dare touch that! That isn't for you! Sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Hitomi. Come on out, bud. This is my boss, dude, my partner. Aww. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich could help you feel better. Slowly, take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. Never really recovered. Potions and things didn't work? Nothing seemed to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers, nothing. A boss dip here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. I promised I would make him feel better, whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, I looked over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. Nothing really worked. I almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. I found it in my dad's lab. Herba Mystica, Agent Area Zero is home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eating. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs would be eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things, stuff nobody usually believes. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herb Mysco can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mephisto's paws were ice cold as ice before he ate that last herb. They've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you done eating, bud? Oh. Hey, Mephisto, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it. Since long since he was able to open his eyes, I was so worried. I'm so Oh. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. Power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Volstead back to full health. I swear it. Oh, yeah. So that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Hello, Hitomi. This is Toro. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While you're riding upon it, seems it can now jump higher if you press and hold the B button. If you press and hold B button, Miraidon will now be able to jump higher than before. Give the B a quick press, it will perform a smaller jump instead. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Miraidon. Okay. On here, I'll just finish up getting this guy. Timber shouldn't be too bad. Oh, great. You had to give it a burn. I mean, that makes sense. Titan Cloth had a bunch of little cloth around him. Cloth. So big earthworm should have a bunch of smaller earthworms around. Yay, crit catch. Ooh. Okay. Earthworm, the earthworm Pokemon. Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It maintains its metal body by consuming iron from the soil. Now, I am hilarious. Okay. Finally, Banksy is evolving! Yay! Grafaiai! Grafaiai. Toxic monkey Pokemon. Each Grafaiai paints its own individual pattern, and will paint the same pattern over and over again throughout its life. Doodle. Usually captures the very essence of the target in a sketch. This changes the ability of the user and its ally Pokemon to that of the target. That is interesting. So it's kind of like Sketch, but instead of learning a move, you gain the ability of the opposing Pokemon. Which might be nice. I mean, I don't want to get rid of Poison Fang because it's the only stab move he has, besides Slash. I guess we'll get rid of U-Turn. Okay. So now, we're going to go back down here and finish off for today. Glad I finally have my Grafaiai. Okay, so as much as I want to keep her on the team, I think I'll relegate her back to the boxes so I can start training up my other Pokemon. Getting the Evos out of the way. Next one is Ash, who's 4 levels away. Okay, so Giddy is normal. Okay. That's everyone all picked up. And I'll move over to another. Alright. So thanks everyone for coming in. A little bit longer than I thought I'd stream, but we got 2 Titans down. Next stream will probably take care of the Desert Titan, then the Flying Titan, then the False Dragon Titan in the lake. And then we'll start working on the bases. Because after the bases, I plan on doing the Pokemon gym battles, which should open up more stuff in the school. I can do both at the same time. But thank you everyone for coming in. Tomorrow I will be taking a rest day, as I normally do. So I will see you Monday with more Pokemon. And we'll continue the Titan battles. So, I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.